Hey, what's up guys? So A&E's St. Bart's, that's what we're going to use today. A little later in the shave, I'll show you two soaps that you're going to be able to vote on, and also two blades. Yeah, we'll do two blades. So I've already kind of started the lather with PAA. I'm sorry, not PAA, A&E. You know, standard A&E performance, just great. But that's not the main star of this shave. As you saw in the title, like this is going to be kind of like what I'm going to consider a luxury shave, kind of using like products that I really enjoy and something new. So when I first got this, I was like, is this a watch? Like this package is huge, right? So Koraat knives. And this, my friends, is what I ordered. Look at the packaging. Very nice. Came in there. It came wrapped up, but you know, I unwrapped it. This is my Koraat razor, the one that I was waiting on from Austria for 4 months, or over 4 months, almost 5 months now. This is it. Coca-Cola scales, barber's notch. I gotta put the barber's notch in it, man. Come on. This is a full hollow. So, I'm sorry, it's an extra hollow. Right, it's an extra hollow. It's not a full hollow, it's an extra hollow. So it's very thick at the spine, and then it goes to basically nothing at the tip. The difference is Koraat, they do this little thing. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up well, if my fat head would get out the way. But right here, it gets a little bit thicker. So it goes from very thick, very slim, very thick right before the edge, and then thin again at the edge. And they call that like their beard buster, or their like heavy beard growth like reducer. That's why this is made as it is. Other than that, we have our little stippling on the sides, beautiful. A little bit of spine work, as far as the stippling I'm talking about. And Koraat's symbol there. Jimping at the bottom, and the little finger choil there. And jimping at the top. Awesome looking razor. Let's see how it performs. But yeah, this is my second custom. My second custom beyond the Jerry Stark razor. So let me put that to the side really quick. And let me wet the face. We're going to throw on some, like I said, this is going to be like a luxury shave. So I'm going to throw on some Parasso pre-shave. When I was watching videos on guys using this, because I wanted to get the Parasso pre-shave, but I wanted to also see what some people thought about it. So I started watching videos. This was way back in like 2019, late 2019. Started watching the videos and found out that a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people use this as a post shave as well, like an aftershave balm or whatever. So I don't know if any of you use this as an aftershave balm, but I guess it would work okay. I don't know. If you like the eucalyptus smell, which I do, and the menthol, which I also like, so. All right, that's it. Very nice. So for the following shave, you could choose from both things that Alex sent. So the Nivea men's body shaving, kind of like a twist to open shave stick, twist down here. So that, or this is a Vito's Italian shaving cream. So that as well. He didn't label this. I'm going to write it on the side though. But that's what this is. So kind of like a mentholated minty scent on this. Oh, and then the blades. I wanted to mention this really quick. So he sent me 2 packages of Nasset blades. That's right. And remember, the tape was around them. So when I pulled the tape off, I thought that this one had busted open, because I remember I said it had 10 blades in here, and I pulled them out, and they have like the brownish packaging, and the blades don't have any markings on them. These are the blades that I used the past 2 shaves, and I recorded them, and you've already seen those, I'm sure, if you've watched all my videos. So I was saying that these weren't as good as I expected. It was getting one shave before it started tugging, and I was okay with that. these are not Nasset blades. These are bevel razors. Like I guess the brand Bevel, Bevel. So he told me the other pack, which is this pack, were the actual, that came with 5 Nasset blades, were the actual Nassets. And I open it up and I'm like, yep, it says Gillette Nasset right there on the actual blade. So I don't know who else caught that in the last 2 videos, but I have not been using Nasset blades. So I'll probably use these next shave. But that's what I wanted to kind of give you guys the choice of, either the actual Nassets or the Tigers, the Tiger Platinums. So you can vote on that, and you can vote on the soap. All right, let's get to getting some lather on my face. Oh, this scent is awesome. This was my most favorite scent from Ariana and Evans until I smelled, coincidentally, same menu, same artisan made, and Ariana and Evans. It was the SoCal hipster scent. That scent has won me over 150%. Now, the only thing that comes close to that one for me is High Seas from, I think it was Black Ship Grooming, that Lingophile scent. It comes pretty freaking close to beating Ariana and Evans' SoCal hipster, but it's not quite there. I still prefer SoCal hipster, but it's a second. It's a very close second. I do want to get, I mean, look at this lather. Wow. We're going to go with that. I do want to get Stink Like a Stallion from Ariana and Evans. Anthony was under the impression that I would really like that scent. So that is what I'll go with. I'll purchase that probably the next month or so. I looked it up because I was going to purchase it earlier this week, but it was sold out. And that scent is it's a honeydew melon and mimosa, honeydew and mimosa, I think. And that's supposed to be a really, really nice scent, but it's sold out. I can't try it. All right, like I said, Koraat Coca-Cola scales, very, very nice scales. Nice razor, nice razor. All right, guys, let's go with the first pass. This side's always the most difficult to see. I hope everybody had a very nice weekend and have a very nice beginning to your week. I don't know if you could see that or not, but that's all the hair that was on that side of the face. This thing is cutting like a champ. So when he sent this, and the guy I dealt with over at the Koraat, and I'm not sure if he's like just a salesman or what, his name was Ulrich. And just an awesome dude overall, man. Like I plan on buying another one for sure. So in the future, I got to build up a little bit, but yeah. Ulrich was definitely a dude that I don't mind working with. But I was asking him what he finished this on, or what, whoever finished it. And he said that they finished them on 10K nanowatt and then some kind of cloth. So I don't know if he meant like the honing tape or whatever. I don't know if that's what he meant, but I think I just cut myself there. Mm-hmm. Very nice though. It's definitely like I've said in the past, I typically don't like extra hollow or full hollow, or I typically don't like those razors because for me and my beard, I do feel like they just don't have enough oomph behind them to actually do what I need them to do, But I'll be honest with you, this is now we'll know on my chin whenever I go this way on my chin, we'll know if it is truthfully as good as I'm thinking it is right now. But it makes sense to me that having that extra little thick part right before the bevel or the edge, and then having the bevel and the edge obviously taper back down. I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can see. It does make sense that would make it have a bit more oomph whenever shaving thicker beards. So, yeah. I don't know if that's a really bad cut or not. I don't think so. We're going to get whatever we have left in the bowl here. I really am liking this bowl. And, like I said, it makes the wife happy, so. Instead of I moved it back in here until she finds it at least. My old bowl. Until she finds it under the cabinet, and then she's going to say, get this out of here. Yes, ma'am. All right. But yeah, if you guys are interested in Koraat razors, and I paid for this, like this isn't by no means, this is like a sponsored thing. I assure you I paid for it. Contact Ulrich. Because no issues with him. Now that the time is obviously a little different, so like, it's late whenever we message him during our daytime, etc., but he does get back with you within 24 hours. And yeah, definitely a big help. Something else I really like on this razor, well, you can't see it now. There is no stabilizer back here. It's just, so it's going to be super easy to hone. It looks like he used tape on it because there's no hone wear on the spine itself. Yeah, I can definitely tell that there's a synthetic edge on this razor. It's smooth. It's not that it's rough. It's just, for me, wow, it's getting through that no problem. I guess I'm just used to my buttery smooth edges. I mean, obviously this is sharp enough to cut. There's no problem with that. It's just, it's not what I would call extremely comfortable of an edge. For most people, they would probably want this type of edge. Want this super sharp edge, but for me, I'm more into the kind of smooth, buttery, a little less dull edges, basically. Now, it is possible because, you know, I just unpackaged it and put it in the bathroom for the shave. So it's possible if I stropped it. Now, he said it came shave ready, and so I'm testing it. And it is shave ready. There's no doubt about that. But I could probably strop it to get it a little less aggressive, if you will. That would help. And I'll probably do that just to test it once more. But after the next shave with it, more than likely, I'm going to add my own edge. So this thing is a mop. Nice pillowy mop. Very, very nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, like you see a little bit of blood here, but most of those are weepers except for right here, and that's definitely a cut. And that's because, I'll have to go back and watch the video, but I'm pretty sure it's because I was not laying the spline down on my face. I was kind of getting a little cocky. And you cannot get cocky with synthetic edges, guys. You cannot get cocky with synthetic edges. You know, it's just, they will bite you, no doubt. Nice. Touch up on the neck and I'm done. So if you go to Koraat's website, there is a ton of options. They have like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 different types of wood that they could use, and just a lot of different variables that they could use with the straights. So a lot of weepers on the top lip there too. Let's wring out this brush and see what we have here. Quite a bit. Probably another pass, maybe a little more than that, but not a problem. We'll use it up. Wow. Yeah. Lots of little weepers on the top lip. No cuts. But that's what synthetic edges do to me. Sometimes you'll see DEs do that exact same thing on my top lip. It like, I don't know. It cuts the hair, obviously, but it I don't know. It does like weird stuff, like makes me kind of bleed, but it's just like surface. It's like surface scratch bleeding. It's not cuts. So, yep. So I don't know. I thought, you know, maybe I'll try to strop it and see if it gets any smoother for me, but at this point, I'll probably just scrap the edge and put my own and go with it. But again, that's not like, that's just the edge that they put on it. That's not necessarily a downside, in my opinion at least, to the razor, because I'm buying the razor. I'm not necessarily buying an edge. You know, I'm not paying for an edge. The edge from straight razor manufacturers should be usable and should cut hair, and this does both. It's usable, it's cutting hair. Now, I am used to more, like I said, smooth and whatnot edges, and so the method I use to straight razor shave is not doing this edge justice, but again, that's not like a reflection on the razor. So I do notice a huge difference. I can't say that I can't say that it feels like I'm shaving with a wedge, because it doesn't feel that. It's not blowing through it like a wedge would. But for a full hollow, it's blowing through it far better than any other non-wedge that I have blows through. So, yeah, all in all, this is definitely doing its job plus some. So no issues as far as that goes. And like I said, the edge, it's all on me, because, you know, some edges just don't vibe with some people in how they shave, you know. There's nothing to do with the razor. Wow. Okay. So as far as just baby bottom smooth, I am there 150%. I feel a little hair right there. A little hair. Let's just put a little bit of water right there. See, you don't hear it anymore? That's it. Absolutely awesome razor, man. I knew when I saw it, right? I knew when I saw it that like I was like, yeah, okay, so that's why they name it like the Beard Buster. Like it made sense when I saw it. Because it goes, you know, it's thick at the very spine, obviously. And then it kind of, wow. Do you ever like, after your shave, like on your rinse, you're rubbing around your face, and it's literally as smooth as silk? Now, obviously the razor took care of the hair, but my skin feels very moisturized, and that's because of Ariana and Evan's soap. There's a little bit more going that way. Let me pop this back open. Beautiful. It's like that little bit. I just gotta like, I'm already 99.99% baby bottom smooth. I've got to get that 100%. There's no turning back when you're 99.9%. So, oh, I didn't mention this. The pivot pins, they are sealed or captured, so they're not adjustable. But these are the ones, I think, kind of like with the multiple washer type things. Oh, this is sealed wood, by the way. I've got to dry it 100%, but it is sealed, so like no water should get in there. But yeah, those pins. I only have one other razor that has those pins, and it does its job. Like it has not gotten loose. Some of the other ones that I have, definitely gold dollars and whatnot, they definitely get loose easy. All right, cool. So that is the shave. Let me grab my towel. Like I always say, I like to keep the towel with me, but there's no space on this counter. That's the finished product. We have a little battle wound right there. You could probably see it just a little bit. That's not a scrape. That's an actual cut. Everything else was like kind of like a scrape or a, like kind of like a little rug burn type type thing. We're gonna finish it off today with Zeiss Duke Cannon's Aftershave Balm Ice Cold Mentholated. Ooh, is it ice cold and mentholated? It is. It is. So I like to put like that much, and that may be a lot for some people because I do have a little bit of excess when I'm done. But man, I'll let this stuff kind of dry on my face. Ooh, the ice cold feeling. Oh yeah. So very nice shave. That razor's awesome. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use that razor again next shave with my edge, or if I want to. Yeah, just vote on the Tiger or the actual Nasset blade and the soap, and then depending on what I get in the comments, I may use what you vote on the next shave, or maybe I'll use this the next shave and use what you said the following shave. It just depends on the response I get, but that's the shave, guys. It was a long one, 31 minutes. You know, it is what it is. I appreciate you watching, though. And like I'll always say, be kind to one another because we don't know what others are going through. See you next year, guys.